Hi there and welcome to Bajerski.com YouTube channel and welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy here on the beautiful mystical mountain of Mijas Pueblo. I'm going to take you through some beautiful crystals in the coming weeks ahead to give you an idea of what may feel right to you and why you should wear a crystal. So today I'm going to focus on one very beautiful crystal that, to be honest, doesn't seem to be that much of a pull towards people in the crystal spiritual world. And I kind of feel this crystal is probably, it's worth more than what you and I would probably think. The crystal I'm talking about today is here in front of me, and I've just been working on these crystals for the past couple of hours. What I do with the crystals is I place them on the healing bed, and if clients come, I place them onto the client, and as the healing is passed through the air and through myself, and what manifests there in front of the client then gets absorbed into the crystals, which makes the crystal then a unique crystal. It gives them memory of healing at that particular point of what needed to be done. So just take, for instance, a client would be lying down and they've come here with very strong energy of frustration, things that just are going wrong in their life. They're angry, situations that may not have come to a satisfactory resolution yet, so they're frozen, and all of this is an energy. So of course when they're lying there, the energy that comes through to heal them is that very energy that sits into these crystals. So what I'm showing you today is this crystal. Just take a look. It's actually a very beautiful crystal, and the crystal we're looking at is hematite. Now hematite is a very powerful, as far as I'm concerned, crystal when it comes to clearing away frustration and anger. Now we all have anger, depending on how far our level is of when we get pushed to the max, and when things go so wrong, when so many things add on top of other things, and before we know it we say, why is all of this happening to me? Well, actually this crystal is a fantastic crystal for clearing that very frustration, and through clearing that frustration things start to go right. Why is that? I believe we vibrate at a certain energy at any given moment to the situation that we're in, so therefore we give off that very energy to people. So if we can either absorb that energy, clear it, or burn it away, then we are then open to new energy. Any given moment, a spiritual soul will always tell you to let go of the past and focus on the future. And there's good reason for that. Because if you're always living in the past of the issue and the worry and the fear, then that's what you carry around your energy all the time. You admit that energy to others and it touches them, and they don't want to be anywhere near. So I mean, would you want to be with somebody who's frustrated, angry and down? No, of course you wouldn't. You want to be with people who make you laugh and smile and bring out the best in you. Therefore I would say that hematite, however you want to call it, I would say it's one of the great cleansers for frustration, anger, fear. It is a fantastic cleanser for your body as well. If you start to look on a physical level, then they are very good for clearing away high blood pressure. You know, your blood, clearing your blood, calming you down. Well, that makes sense, right? If you're frustrated and angry, that very energy that you admit out is going to go inside you and start to eat away. So then you're going to start to feel the effect of that very energy that makes you feel that way. Therefore, we become what we hate almost. We become what we feel. So if you're happy all the time, your energy inside your body is happy, and therefore you heal. Okay, I'm trying to make this as fast as I can. That's why I'm talking, so the video doesn't last too long. So what do I think of hematite? I think it's vastly underrated. I think it's one of the most greatest powerful crystals there are for protection against negativity as well. So all in all, if you've got low blood pressure, high blood pressure, if you have issue with your blood, if you have issue with your joints, if you know, or back, shoulders, arms, fingers, if you have any issue when you're always on the computer, this crystal is very, very good for that. I recommend it to a lot of my clients who are always working on the internet and typing away. Hold it in your hands for a while. Sometimes they'll get 2 of them and then just hold them for a while, 15 or 20 minutes if they're having a break, or they'll wear it and then hold it as well. Again, I could go on all day about this particular crystal, but please be assured that what I've just said to you is really the main focus on this crystal, is the main energy. We talk about vibration. Everything vibrates, everything at its own specific frequency. So water vibrates at a lovely, lovely frequency. A stone will vibrate again at a very dense frequency, but crystals are somewhere in between. So they're very interesting. And like I always tell people, you know, crystals are always placed in places that we don't even know. I mean, they're in huge computers, they're underground in places that you would never know, all for the balancing of the energy wherever the crystals are. That's my feeling anyway. They're placed there, and we will go on to a subject about should we really take crystals from the ground. Well, that's maybe for another day. But anyway, until that day comes, I hope you enjoy the crystals, and I hope you love working with my crystals. And always remember that each crystal that you buy from Bajerski.com has had at least a minimum of 10 hours up to sometimes 150, 200 hours work, which means they've always gone on a client, and all that energy, that love, that healing is within that crystal, because all crystals hold memory. So have a lovely day, everybody, and thank you for subscribing to Bajerski.com. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.